I think I have one of this outfit. I will show you.
That's why you love it.
Grab it
That's
right now.
why you love it.
Wait, I actually think I do. Can I actually grab it?
That's why you love it. Wait, we're pausing.
Okay,
Please go
okay,
grab
I'm
it. Hello everyone, it's Ongina and welcome back yet again for another review of Drag Race Philippines Season 2. And tonight we are on episode number 5 and it's a Rusical. Sirena the Rusical. It is one of my favorites. Rusicals are so fun to watch. I love when all of the girls bring all of these characters to life, sing and dance, and give it life. So I'm very, very excited for this episode. But before that, we see the girls come back one more time right after Verushka's elimination. And they say that it's deserved. Deserve ba talaga? Yun ang question, diba? And it's also really nice to see a softer side of Didi, letting all the other girls know that she gave up a drag last year because there is this thing that's hanging over her head that her father said to her, which was that you're never gonna get anywhere if you're gay. And little does that man know, gay people freaking rule the world. So we are executives, CEOs, we are parents, we are loved ones, we are entertainers, we're singers, we are dancers. We are just like all around amazing human beings. So for anybody that doubts us, which is always often, too bad for you because we're not going anywhere. So I really love seeing this emotion coming out of Didi. She has been quite shady all season. So it's really nice to see this dimension of her and her sharing her feelings. And it's putting a fire under her ass to really go for the gold. And hoping and wishing that she will win the rest of these mini and maxi challenges. So we will wait and see. And the girls returned the next morning back into the workroom and they had a little huddle talking about how that threesome of a lip sync for your life was definitely not the threesome Matilda and Miss Didi wanted. And it's all jokes and haha until the mini challenge, which is Trip to Jerusalem, which is essentially musical chairs with a twist. And to my surprise, the first one out for this mini challenge is Matilda, who is the queen of the mini challenges, and she goes on to joke that she did it on purpose. You were not paying attention, and that's why you didn't get to sit on a chair, hence you being the first one out in this mini challenge. And fast forwarding to the end, where Captivating Cat Cat becomes the winner of this mini challenge, but not without injury. She wanted to win so bad that she hurtled onto the seat with a little pit crew man and stumble on the floor and hits her head. Girl, concussions are not fun, so make sure that you are okay. Yes, I know this happened like a year ago, but you know what? It causes for concern when somebody hits their head on the ground, on the concrete. So, but congratulations on winning the mini challenge, breaking the streak for Miss Matilda. The girls find out that the maxi challenge is indeed the Rusical titled Sirena the Rusical, an underwater Little Mermaid inspired Rusical. Cannot wait to see how they're going to translate all of these characters into the Rusical. But of course, there are challenges when picking the roles because people tend to want the same ones, with Bernie and Miss Jade So and Arizona Brandy and Didi Marie Holiday. So with Didi Marie Holiday and Arizona Brandy, they had a little chit chat. And at the end of the day, Arizona was a great sport for giving Didi Marie Holiday what she really wanted, because she really wanted to do her best. And she felt like Tia Pusit is going to be the one to help her redeem what happened in Snatch Game last week. It's a hard role, but she really believes in it and she's confident she can deliver it and really give all of what she has. And of course, we have Miss Jade So and Bernie battling it out for Tampal Puke, which is the little kid fish, and they both really wanted, but the tiebreaker is Cat Cat and Ovi Kant, and ultimately the role is voted for after a very, very, very funny audition. It goes to Miss Bernie, and you could just tell with Jade So's facial expressions that she was not happy with the decision. And honestly, I probably wouldn't be either if I really feel like I really want something and it has to be decided based off of an audition and a tiebreaker sort of thing. But at the end of the day, this is a game, and not everyone's gonna get what they want. So that's just the way that the cookie crumbles, honey. I'm so sorry. So after everyone gets their roles, they do a little walkthrough with Mama Pao, and then they come to find out that the runway for the main stage this week is the shoes. And you know what I love about this category is that it was inspired by Prince from season 1, who is a style icon. Every single look I've seen from her has truly been so inspirational and so well thought out and well made and well put together, and she's just so stunning. Her makeup is gorgeous always, but she did have a little mishap with the shoes for the very first episode, which eventually led to her demise. But now it is an iconic category on the runway for Drag Race Philippines season 2. And as you all know, I love shoes. I mean, I love shoes, but I want to see shoes that are inspiring, three-dimensional, well-styled, and put together with the outfit. Something that I'm gonna see and go, wow, that is amazing. Something that's out of the box. Something that is personalized or created. Like, just give me all the emotions of seeing a different, new take on shoes besides just like basic ones. Basically. You know what I mean? And for this week, for Pakak and Lagapak, we have a very special guest all the way from Calgary, Canada. She is from season 2 of Canada's Drag Race, and she came back for Canada versus the world. She is my Filipino sister. Actually, she's not even a sister. I'm so much older than her. She is my Filipino niece, and she is the amazing Stephanie Prince. I cannot wait to kiki with her, so you'll find out all the tea later in this video. And of course, our Rusical is not without choreography, so they have teacher Cecile coming in and helping them choreograph the entire Rusical, and she has said that she's the one who choreographed The Little Mermaid in the Philippines, so that might be really tough because she's probably coming in and bringing her expertise, obviously, her professionalism, and obviously some inspiration, hopefully, from the main musical into our little Rusical on the main stage. And obviously, it always showcases people's strengths and weaknesses, and we find some girls not too comfortable with the moves, or at least faking it until they make it, which is just as good. Because if we don't know that you're or not knowing what you're doing, then it really doesn't matter. As long as we don't know, it will look like it was intentional. So always remember that, performers. I have just finished watching the Maxi Challenge. This Rusical is so fun. Everyone did their very best, but there were some queens that did so well that you just couldn't take your eyes off of them. I love Ovi Kunt as the Labas-chan. Labas-chan, which is like Labas-chan is a play on, which is like your tummy's out. So Labas-chan. Oh my god, Ovi was just so funny. She was so engaged in the character. Like, I really loved all of her like expressions, and it made it fun to really watch her. And then there's Captivating Cat Cat. At first I was like, how is she gonna do as the main role? But I thought that she did pretty well, and I thought that she was giving it her very best, and I actually also enjoyed watching her. There's definitely a few like stiffness to the entire performance, but that's probably maybe nervousness, I'm not sure. And then there is Bernie as Tampalpuke, who was so cute and so little, and she had a lot of energy to bring to this character, which I really truly enjoyed, and I thought that she did really well. And I also really loved Hana Beshi. I thought that she did great as the Queen Triton herself. She was definitely very emotional, and she had really good mouth lip syncing, and she just exuded a lot of like really good energy for this character. So I thought that she did very well as well. And finally, Dee Dee, this was your redemption, girl. This was your redemption of the night. Like, talk about just exuding so much of that character into your every essence. And there was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of characterization. I can't even say that word. Characterization. There's so much dimension. There's just so much appeal, and there's so much like energy coming from you that you really delivered this role very, 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 very precisely. So this is definitely a redemption for you, and it was amazing to watch, so congratulations. And now we are at my favorite part of the show. I say this every single episode, but the runways are truly my absolute favorite, and tonight we have a very special guest. I announced her earlier, and she is coming all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I think that's where it is, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She is my little niece, and she is Stephanie Prince. Hi, ang sama. First off the bat. Ano ba naman yan?
Oy, angel ako mabuti naman. Sige, natahimik na ako.
Okay. How are you? Kumusta buhay?
I'm good. I've just, I've been busy. It's Pride here where I am, so I'm very busy. So I'm very happy to do this and push this in on my schedule.
just pencil me in. I know. I have been trying to get together with you to do a little review, and I'm finally.
I know, and finally it's happening. I'm very excited to be here.
Yes.
How are you, Ongina?
I'm very good. I wore hair for you because I couldn't let you be the only Filipino princess.
The hair girl today?
Yeah, girl. Diba?
You saw my hair, you're like, yeah, I need the hair.
You look so good in blonde. It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You look so good with hair.
Also, I look ugly bald, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying. So what are you saying? I look ugly with black hair? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Also, I have been enjoying your Filipino cooking on Instagram. How did that come about?
Oh, I think it was my friend. I was cooking for my friends. And they were like, okay, Chef Stephanie Prince. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This could really happen. Also, if I'm not doing drag, I'll be a chef.
So oh, really?
Just combine them both. Yeah, I'm a very good cook. I'm a very great cook.
So, gathering at your house when I come visit is what you're saying?
Oh, obviously.
Okay, so listen, the category for tonight's runway is the shoes, which is
the shoes.
It's in honor of Prince from last season.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that was really shoes that she wore on the runway.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was a cute shoe. It was a walking around cute shoes, when you're like after the gig.
Yeah. After the
gig. It's after the gig shoe. But it's not ugly. I've seen worse.
I have seen worse too, yes. I mean, but I'm happy that she's now become this iconic queen, and there's a runway specifically for her mishap. Yeah. So, yay.
She inspired the next generation of drag.
Yes, she did. So, remember, don't wear ugly shoes on Drag Race.
Or do.
Actually.
And get a fucking category.
Yes.
Because of you.
Yes. Alright, so for this runway, I'm looking at the shoes first and foremost, but I want to see, like, the entire thing.
See if it's the shoes is cohesive or it makes sense with the look.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to see something that, like, I've never seen before. Like, really something that's creative. Something that, like, inspires you or something that gives you emotions. What about you? What are you looking for in these shoes?
If it's ugly or not.
Speaking of...
I'm gonna put it on Prince standard.
Okay.
If Prince would wear it, then I would put it.
Okay, so speaking of toot, sa atin, kung gusto mo, ang sasabihin mo, pakak. Kung hindi mo gusto, sasabihin mo, lagapak.
Lagapak.
Pakak, lagapak. Tapos kung yung paborito natin, pak na pak.
Pak na pak. Oh,
diba?
Okay, pak na pak.
So, pakak,
sige.
Lagapak,
pakak, lagapak,
pak na pak.
Pak na pak.
Okay.
I love it. I'm obsessed.
Ready ka na ba?
Ready na ako.
Okay, sige. First up, we have Jade Sa, inspired by her beautiful star sign of Cancer and wearing a lace-up heel-less wedge boots. What do you think?
I love this look a lot. This reminds me of him from Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, that's it. That's yeah. Yes.
Right? I think this was the inspiration, and yes, I really love the heels. I love that's a nerve to be wearing that high of a heels with no heels.
I mean, she's like 90 pounds soaking wet.
And her makeup is always beautiful. Like I'm obsessed with her.
She is. She is completely beautiful. Yeah.
She's pretty. She's amazing, and I'm obsessed. What do you think?
So I feel like the outfit, the makeup, gorge. I love it. It's like a little elevated, but the shoes is not that exciting. I've seen it before. So for me, I feel like it's a little bit basic, a little bit plain, a little bit like off the rack, which you never want to see on Drag Race.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. But no,
obviously, I would never.
Kasi if the category is specifically about sa sapatos, yung
about
sapatos
shoes, yes,
talaga, diba, it has to be like, wow. So for me, I'm gonna give this a lagapak for Miss Jade. So
I'm gonna give it a.
You are?
Wait,
okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a cute outfit. It's a cute outfit. It's a cute shoes. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, so I am giving it a paka. Up next, we have Bernie Barantes.
Bernie Barantes. I love saying her name.
What do you think of this look? I know Barantes. It's very Filipino.
So, when we talk about shoes and it being the category, she did this correctly.
Yeah, it's a shoe. Like, the main focus of that look is the shoes.
But what I love is it also is so consistent with what's happening over here. But she was smart not to do too much over here, so the focus is sa sapatos. And I love how three-dimensional it is. I love how creative it is. I love how blooming it is. And I think it's just like a really beautiful, like, creative way on expanding on the category of shoes. And I think that is really, really cool. What about you? What do you think?
I love this look. I appreciate the fact that she can walk in it.
Yes!
Because I actually know Patrick who designed these shoes, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was Patrick.
One of my designer for Canada versus the World and season 2. And I saw the videos, like when I saw the practice run of the video, she can't really walk in it, but when I saw it in the runway, she can walk. I'm like, amazing. Yeah. And I appreciate the fact that the flowers don't look like from the dollar store.
Yes!
Yeah, they look like, you know, like Michael's flowers. Like
they look like,
which I really they look like from the actual craft store.
They look like they're flowers. Silk, not plastic, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And yes, and I appreciate the fact that like she didn't do too much.
Yeah.
On the body and the hair and the face. The focus is on the shoes, but it still made it so cohesive. So I really love that. And they're beautiful. And they can walk. So this is
also
what are you giving this?
A paka for Bernie. Up next we have Arizona Brandy, and I think her inspiration is Cinderella and basketball.
Which that's like wait, what? I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. And she said she's like a mama for every league, but then she has a curfew at midnight, so the inspiration is also Cinderella?
Well, so wait, if she's a mom, why does she have a curfew?
Yeah, like how is she I'm so confused by this, and
I'm so confused by this outfit, but also it is not a cute outfit.
So,
oh my god,
it's okay, it's okay, we can be honest. So basically, she has a headband, and instead of it saying Nike, it says Niek. N-I-E-K.
Yeah.
And then she has a corset that I think is made out of some sort of leather or maybe basketball, I'm not sure, or shoes. And then she has like a ball gown, which is like Cinderella. And then she has like a lace-up booty, which you can't really see. So I think she's trying to like make us think that the entire outfit is inspired by shoes in general, not the shoes she's wearing. But
okay, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. It's 0 sense.
But it still does not. No, I understand like if the inspiration of the outfit is the shoes.
Okay.
But that's not the category.
No, it's not the category at all. Yeah.
Like also pick one. It's either pick Nike or Cinderella.
Yeah. Or like if you're gonna do a Cinderella look based off of like a shoe, maybe then you create it from like the glass slipper, because that's a
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Okay.
or if your inspiration is sports, that sneakers is the best, should be the best thing
Yes,
ever.
yes. I was very confused watching it. I'm very confused reviewing it now because I'm so confused. There's no shoes.
I'm more confused talking about it now. The more we talk about it, I get more
Yes.
confused.
So with that being said, it is a lagapak for me.
This is lagapak. I love you though. I love you, Arizona.
Pero talagang di namin get and tsaka di namin like. So,
Next up, Didi Marie Holiday. I'm not particularly. I don't like this. I mean, I don't mind this look. I love the bodysuit. I love the hair. I love the shoes. I love the cape. I love that she's inspired by Diana Ross because I love Diana Ross so much. She is one of my divas. She's one of my icons. But I don't know. I just like individually the pieces looks good, but they don't work together. Yeah, what do you think?
so I agree with you. I think this is all disconnected. So I'm just gonna go through everything. I love the hair. I love the makeup. She looks beautiful.
Obviously.
I love the cape. Yeah, I love the cape. I think that is great. I hate the jumpsuit because why are you gonna wear something from Santee Alley or AliExpress?
Or Fashion Nova. I'm pretty sure this is Fashion Nova. I think I have one of this outfit. I will show you.
That's why you love it.
Grab it
That's
right now.
why you love it.
Wait, I actually think I do. Can I actually grab it?
That's why you love it. Wait, we're pausing. Please go grab it.
5 minutes later.
I'm dying right now. I'm so ready for this shit.
She exists.
Okay, this is why you love it. But for me, I get it that it sort of translates to like disco, whatever, but I don't like the shoes. She said she made it. It was like her first pair of shoes she bought in drag. And then the disco ball, like the disco mirrors were like from a CD that she used to bring to the gigs. And so there was like a story, but like, it's so bad.
But like, why?
I don't particularly. Okay.
But like, why
do I think it's so bad? Why do I think it's bad?
No, but like, why does it matter if it's the first shoe you made? I just wish the shoe matches the outfit. Then it would have been so much better. But it doesn't.
Yes, I agree with you. I just don't think that this is an exciting shoe. I think that if we're judging it based off of the category of shoes, I think that this is probably one of my least favorite. It's not that great of a shoe, and the fact that she made it, maybe she could have made it better, and if she wants to do disco balls, maybe she could have like actually accentuated it with a bunch of disco balls.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Right? Like, I was like, if you keep it like a tower of disco balls behind you, that would have been so much better.
And the ball in the back, like one of the disco balls that she made or whatever, it like fell off at the end. She was like holding it.
Oh.
So with all of that being said,
this is
Lagapak.
Okay, it's not that again, I love the bodysuit.
Because
I would wear this bodysuit, and I have worn this bodysuit.
I just don't think that like on a main stage runway with there's a theme. Maybe like a mini challenge, but like this is the biggest stage in the world of drag.
Of drag, exactly.
And when RuPaul said, "I don't want to see H&M," I don't want to see Fashion Nova.
That's even worse sometimes because it's so much cheaper.
You know what's fucked up? My outfit's from AliExpress.
This is Fashion Nova, baby. Oh, I do love that. Every girl has this outfit that you're wearing. I'm obsessed. This is the new platinum blonde trend. This
yes,
catsuit.
and this is the new. Remember the Amazon one that's perforated and it had like a ruffle and it came in like red. This is the new. This is the new one. So funny. Up next we have Matilda in this flowery, gorgeous, summery spring getup with a beautiful yellow cape, and I like this.
You like this, yes.
I like it. I think that the fact that she glued flowers all over the shoe and then it matches her outfit, I think that that was really smart. I like that it's a short dress because it breaks up the patterns of the flowers. I love the cape, but I wish she had taken it off so I can see more of like the entire flower, you know, because I feel like the focus of the shoe is just like flowers. So I wish like the cape came off. So I think, I do like this. What do you think?
You know what I said about craft store flowers and dollar store flowers? For me, this is, I'm assuming, okay.
Dollar store?
This is dollar store flowers. And I'm not judging because, you know, sometimes you gotta have a budget for each look. And again, I could be wrong. This is probably not a dollar store flowers, but for me, it does look like dollar store flowers.
It's what it looks like.
But yes, you're not wrong. I love this. I like this look. And I love the hair. I love the big ponytail moment, and I love the makeup. She looks stunning. And yeah, and I love that she brought the flowers to her to her ears. I wish the cape could have been bigger.
And
or like longer, yeah, like a train, yeah, because this is like, you know, a summer, spring, so it's rainy days. Make it dramaticer. Dramaticer, is that the word? Dramaticer. More dramatic, that's the word.
More dramatic, okay.
Yeah, but I don't mind this look. I'll give this a palak. What is a palak? Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a palak as well.
Yeah, there you go. Easy. Don't hate us. Next up, Captivating Cat. What a cute name, Captivating. Is this look captivating?
It is actually.
In the wrong way or the right way?
It's in the right way.
Alright.
So she was inspired by a game that we used to play in the Philippines. It's like bamboo stilts and ice skates and winter. And you can see all of it.
Which I appreciate the winter because I'm from Canada.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
We love to ski here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we love to ski.
Yeah, ski, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of skiing.
Oh my god. Okay, so for me, I know we're gonna talk about the fact that her bodysuit is from AliExpress, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, we are. Are we or?
But I think what she did that was smart is the entire look was so consistent and cohesive that even though it still looks so good all together.
And the focus of this whole look is actually the shoes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I look at this outfit and I see the shoes first because of that stick.
Yeah, and
which is very smart on her behalf to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't care about the bodysuit.
There's a difference between, because like I love buying stuff from Santee Alley, I love buying stuff from AliExpress, I love buying stuff from Fashion Nova, but it's like the styling details, the very meticulous eye when you look at the items when they're all put together as one entire like outfit. In this case, like it's so strong. The theme was strong, the consistency of the entire like inspiration was strong. The styling was really, really good.
Really, really good.
Really, really good.
And it's camp, and it tells a story.
Yeah. Without you having to tell the story. Like with Dee Dee, she had to like tell the story. Yeah. So, I think that this is a pakak.
This is a pakak too. I love everything about this. Again, I don't mind an AliExpress outfit as long as you know how to style it. And then, she styled this really, 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 really well.
She really did. Yeah.
This is pakak.
Pakak. Up next, we have Ovi Kunt, and she's wearing something inspired by the Wild Wild West. She is a cowgirl with the longest...
Bitch, I'm from Calgary. I love me a cowboy.
Do you? It's all cows over there?
It's all cows and big... Yeah, I love Calgary. I love a straight boy with a big...
Oh my god.
Especially if the ride...
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Ride a cowboy.
Yeah. I love this look because she's normally like a spooky queen and she's always like so dark and so heavy.
Oh. So is this glamorous for... Is this glamorous for you?
No, it's not. I don't... it's not glamorous, although she looks beautiful. But I think that it gives another... look into what Ovi
Mm-hmm.
could be. Because we've been seeing her delivering a
She
lot
has
of
levels.
like yeah.
She has levels of drag.
But I love like the entirety of the look. I love that she embroidered her name on the boot. I love the 3 stars.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's on the side of
Oh
her
wow,
boot.
yeah, it's cute. I love that.
And then the Filipino sun and the 3 stars from our flag is on the boot as well, obviously representing our country. But I love the long pointed toe. It very much reminds me of like the Mexican culture of these like men that wear these kind of shoes. Have you seen those before?
I've seen Mexicans.
Anyway,
and something long, but I've never
on Mexicans,
I've never seen.
right? You know Mexicans,
Yes.
you've seen something long on Mexicans. I got it.
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen those. But yes, totally get the inspiration.
But I do. I love this look. I think it's really clean. I love that she's able to showcase something that's different from like usually her dark mood. And I love the shoes so much. I think that it's so consistent with the entire cowboy look. She looks beautiful. I love the hair. And I think that this is like actually one of my favorites. What about you?
I love this look. It's very campy. I love the boots. I love how over exaggerating that is. It like it didn't need it, but I'm glad she did it because it took it to a different campy level. The only thing I would something different about this look is the skirt. Maybe she could have added more of those fringe.
Oh, the
on
fringe,
skirt.
yeah.
And maybe like a warmer hair instead of a cool tone hair.
Oh, I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, where's the cowboy hat?
Yeah, actually, I was...
Where's the cowboy hat?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
But other than that, I love this look. I'm obsessed. I will still give this a pakak.
Okay.
A palak. A
Apakak.
A pakak, yeah.
Hindi ka ba marunong mag-Tagalog?
Marunong naman.
But hindi mo marunong is pronounced pakak.
Nakakalimutan ko.
Sabihin mo na lang na pak.
Napak. Oh, I love that. I give this look a pak. A long Mexican pak.
I give this look a pakak as well. Oh my god, you're such a riot. I love it. Okay.
I literally don't do anything. Is that it?
I think there might be one more. Hold on.
Last and certainly, oof,
Pok, 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 pok.
Palandi na tayo dyan.
Malandi.
And last and certainly not the least, Hana Beshi. I love this look. This look is the shits. I'm obsessed. The boot is really, really funny, and the story of the way. And also, I forgot about this monster. I was scared of this monster when I was a fucking child.
were?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I only remember like the manananggal and like the chana, tikbalang. Yeah.
Kapre.
I don't actually remember the undin, pero I just
there was a
looked
movie about
and-
this. There was a movie about
Yes,
this. Yeah.
there is.
Oh, is that
And-
yeah? This is the inspiration. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So essentially, it's like an underwater sewer creature.
Under sewer
And-
that comes out of the toilet.
Yeah, so that's why you said
While
it's
you're
the
taking a
shit.
shit.
It's just gonna come right up and just eat
Honestly, like, do it.
you. Yeah. Well, as far as it being like campy, there's definitely a lot of strong camp to the look. I love the fabrications that we use. It's like metallic, which gives it another shine and elevation to the look. It's not just like a monster. I love the details of everything when it comes to like the gloves, and I love the details on the shoe. It has like a little kitten heel, so
Yes,
she's not
it does.
missing the heel
like
part. Yeah,
an incher.
yeah, just a little incher
Just
so she can
making
run.
sure, letting you know that she's still doing drag.
yes, a monster drag, which makes sense. But let me actually like just get into this too. I also love the fact that she rhinestoned the boots, even though it's supposed to be like her foot,
Yeah,
but it's a shoe.
it's a shoe.
So like at first I was like, I'm confused. Do I like this or do I not like this? And then the more that I
the
look
more you
at
look
it,
at it, because there's details that like you're missing
The more-
out. The more you're
yeah.
liking it, and the more like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, and beyond it making sense, like, I think she did a really good job, like, creating the entire look. And the focus was definitely on the shoe, because
and the shoes,
it had, like,
exactly.
it had, like, toes and stuff. And I thought that that was, like, really smart. So I really like this look.
I really
what
like
about
this
you?
look too. I just wish the hair is a little bit wetter. Wet looker with wet. Well,
Wetter.
you know, wet looking.
Wetter.
Wet, yeah. But other
More
than that-
moist.
yeah, moist. Yeah, and you know, but other than that, everything about this is great. If you're also like detail wise, if you're a shit monster, but maybe like, you know, little shits around, or like fart on stage.
Yeah, or like if you're because you're like coming up from the toilet, so maybe you have like
You know, yeah,
a poop.
you're serving camp. Like take it to the campiest of camp.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but otherwise, I think
But
this
otherwise,
is
yes.
really, really good.
And
Yeah,
this is a very, very strong look.
yeah. So we
Yeah.
give this a paka. And finally, we are at the moment where we're gonna tell you our very, very favorite, our top pak na pak shoe of the week, and that is 1, 2, 3,
Bernie.
Bernie.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
it's
said,
the
okay,
same.
I'm glad I thought I was about to fight you.
Oh, I told her, like, let's say it together after 3, and we didn't know we were gonna be the same. So
I was like,
Bernie,
we're gonna have a different one, or but like, no, I'm glad that we you know had that understanding.
Yeah, why do you love Bernie's shoe so much?
This look is cohesive. It's literally perfection. It's like it's perfection without giving too much. The shoe is actually the first thing that you see when you look at this, you know, runway, and she didn't give too much on anywhere else that it doesn't take away from the shoe.
Yes, it is totally incredible. I love it. I love all the flowers, the leaves. I think it's very tropical. It's very fun. It's giving happy, like, moments. And when seeing it on the runway, it looks so good. And I love how she really focused on the shoe. And I love that, like, it's very minimal, but also very consistent on, like, the upper part of the outfits. But overall, Bernie looks good. So that is our top pak na pak.
Pak na
Pak na
pak.
pak. Look of the week.
Give it up for Bernie.
Alright, I want to say thank you to my very special guest all the way from Canada, Drag Race Season 2, and Canada versus the mother world. Give it up for Stephanie Prince.
Thank you for having me, Tita Ryan Ong.
Where can we find you? Tell us. What are you doing? What are you up to?
You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Stephanie's Butt. You can follow me on Twitter, but I don't really, you know, use that Twitter anymore because it becomes problematic now. I just use it for porn, which is great.
I mean, same.
And yeah, send me money.
Alright, we're gonna put all of our Cash App, Venmo, PayPal in the descriptions below and all the links where you can support Stephanie Prince. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, mahal.
Maraming salamat din, Mama. Thank you for having me.
Alright. Enjoy your gig and thank you for taking time for me.
No worries. No, thank you for having me. I'm glad that we finally get to do this.
Okay, salamat.
Mama.
All the queens are back on the main stage for the judges' critiques. And to no one's surprise, the winner of this week's Maxi Challenge is Miss Didi Marie Holidays as Tia Pusit. Congratulations, girl. That was really, really, really good and really, really, really incredible to watch. So, you should be proud of your win for this week's Maxi Challenge. And unfortunately, we find out that Jade Sa and Matilda are the bottom 2 queens for not delivering a strong Rusical. And what a lip sync it was. It was emotional, it was captivating, it was just pure determination to deliver the song to prove to the judges that they both deserve to be here. And at the end of the day, sadly, one has to go because this is a competition. And this week we say goodbye to the beautiful and the amazing Matilda. So please give it up for Matilda and make sure you follow her on all of her social media and give her some love because she definitely deserves it. And before she leaves the main stage, she has a very emotional coming out because she didn't tell her parents that she actually applied for Drag Race and she hasn't come out to them yet and she hasn't even told them that she does drag. It's very difficult when you have so many secrets because it just hurts you from living your true authentic self, but it's also very difficult to come out to Filipino families about you being gay and you being a drag queen, because there's always like a disappointment from them because it's not traditionally what they expect their child to be. And I actually want to go back to when Ovi Kant was told that her family members were like, I hope you don't die of AIDS. And the stigma that surrounds HIV and AIDS is still something that we're all working on. That's why I live my life out loud. And I share my story about being HIV positive because my main goal is to hopefully remove the stigma associated with the virus, associated to the person that has the virus, because we're just like any other human being. We're trying to live our lives. We're trying to be successful. We're trying to do all of the same things that people that don't have HIV are doing. And I want to be looked at beyond my status or beyond the virus. And it's just sad that somebody would say that to somebody that is not educated about the virus or HIV and AIDS. So, sorry, that hits home for me, obviously, and it made me really sad watching that. But it also made me sad really watching Matilda coming out on television. And I hope that her parents have seen this. I hope they accept her. I hope that she has chosen families that can support her at this time, because that's also very important. And this is just great example for the younger generation that if you're feeling like you don't have anybody, trust and believe that you do. And that if you don't have your birth family, you will always have your chosen family to protect you, to accept you, to love you. So this is why I feel like shows like this and queer people's representation in television and movies are so important, especially reality TV, because we see the rawness of these people and the lives that they live, and it's so inspiring. And this to me is very, very, very inspiring. So thank you, Matilda, for doing that and bringing inspiration to the younger generation, or just queer people in general, and hopefully from this coming out, giving them strength to do so, obviously on their own time, when they're most comfortable to do it. So, I wish you nothing but the best, and can't wait to hang out with you in the Philippines. And sadly, that is almost the end of this video. I even wore hair for you guys. Maganda ba ako sa pictures? O maganda ba ako sa videos? Maganda ba ako sa wigs? Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and watching all of my reviews. I'm so sorry for the delay of last week, but thank you for always coming back and supporting me. I really appreciate that. And of course, I want to say thank you to our very special guest, Stephanie Prince, for helping me pakak or lagapak the looks of this week's runways. And I really did love it. I thought that it was a really good category for this week. And I also want to say thank you to KarVic for providing our pakak and lagapak animations. You know what? I might have to reach out to him because I need a pak na pak animation. And I think that we deserve, word of the week pala, deserve ba tayo ng animation in the beginning then, di ba? Maybe something that I need to create for the next year. So until next time, mabuhay and maraming salamat! And always remember to celebrate your life, because life is a celebration. Follow me on all my social media if you haven't already subscribed or shared this with any of your friends, family, and enemies. We will take their viewerships too. And of course, follow all of the links below for Miss Stephanie Prince. And of course, if you need any digital animation, please contact KarVic. Until next time, maraming salamat!